Assalamu alaikum everyone. Ajmal Khan from GrowthZone with the second video of Big Answers series. My today's topic of discussion is paradox of observer for quantum universe. Let me explain this question first. In the quantum physics, scientists and physicists have determined that the state of a quantum particle comes into reality existence of matter state when it is observed. By observation we mean measured or detected, or some measurement is done on this, then this quantum particle changes from the probability of existence in all the available range of probability and in energy state, and then it becomes and manifests itself into a matter state. That's according to the duality of energy matter existence of quantum particles. So this has been proven experimentally and has been explained in quantum physics related theories over last centuries, from the time of Einstein and Niels Bohr and their communication about this idea. So the theory of observer and its effect on the existence of particles expanded, and the theory of quantum universe came into being. Based on the same principle of observer affecting the state of existence. So far, currently scientists have reached that it is our human consciousness which affects the occurrence and existence of matters in throughout the universe. Otherwise, universe would be following or should be following the same principles of energy and matter duality. So when it is consciously observed, matter comes into being from the energy state and we see the universe as it is. So the basic conclusion of that is observation with human consciousness affects the existence and occurrence of universe. This theory has been presented by Deepak Chopra and I believe Manas Koftas, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, in around 2014-2015. I have been thinking about this and trying to get my knowledge up to date throughout these years and trying to understand what they are saying, what are the implications, and trying to understand what is being presented in the string theory, M theory, and quantum physics related lectures. And because intellectually or logically, I could not agree with the human consciousness affecting the occurrence of whole universe, although it has been proven on the microscopic level of quantum particles, subatomic particles, and it is proven that when a particle is measured, it changes the state of existence. Because, okay, human consciousness is another big question I would like to discuss in another video sometime. Human consciousness existence in this universe has a history, it has a start, as measured by scientists, has been manifested or stated in religions as well. So, whereas science also tells us that this universe has been existing for billions of years. Human consciousness did not exist beyond a certain time in history. It does not make sense that on a universal level, human consciousness is affecting the occurrence of matter. What about the existence of those galaxies in the universe about which scientists are saying that we will never be able to capture their light and observe them because they are too far away for their light to ever reach Earth beyond the whole view sphere of this universe. So I've been thinking about it, trying to analyze the concept, trying to find out an answer which could satisfy my internal curiosity and objections on this theory which has been presented recently. My recent conclusion or recent understanding on this principle of observer for the occurrence of this galaxy, this universe, in principle, I don't deny that the observation does affect the existence or manifestation of the matter from the quantum state from one to another. Till that point, I kind of agree. I do agree, because it has been proven on subatomic and quantum particle levels by the experiments. But at the same time, I think that to believe that human conscious observation and measurement or observing the universe is affecting the occurrence. Einstein had the same objection actually. Yeah. He and Niels Bohr were in communication when Niels Bohr was promoting the quantum physics and his related theories, whereas Einstein belonged to this materialistic classical physics, and he was presenting his theories of relativity at that time, and they were going through to and fro communication regarding quantum physics and its theories. Einstein said that I don't believe that when I'm not looking at, the moon does not exist in the sky. And he could not understand the quantum physics theory that our observation make those objects appear as they are. To answer that question and objection, the promoters of the quantum physics and observer theory are trying to expand the sphere of the observers, that other animals have the conscious observation of the universe or the galaxies or whatsoever their vision of sphere of vision or field of vision or elements on the earth. And they're trying to come up with the answer that anything which could observe something could cause the change in the state of the occurrence of the matter or the particle or the object. But if we go with that principle, everything on this earth cannot be older than the existence of the earth, and we know, scientifically proven, that earth has a starting point which is not older than the existence of this whole universe, 4.6 billion years. But science tells us this whole universe is much older than that. Okay, my conclusion so far, which I find satisfying, that I think we humans have been a bit egoistic, naive to believe that the observation of our conscious observation or any other being living on this earth or in this universe is causing the manifestation of this universe and occurrence of objects in the universe, including planets, stars, galaxies, systems of galaxies or systems of stars, whatsoever is occurring. But on same time, I also agree and accept that some conscious observation is causing this galaxies or this universe or even multiverse to come into being. We just need to think beyond ourselves. The observation of someone who initiated this whole process, this whole system of occurrence of matter and energy and their interrelationship. Einstein presented E is equal to mc square, very famous of his. So that being, that entity who created this whole system is causing it to manifest itself the way that creator wants. Think about it. I hope this video answered some of your questions. I also believe it might trigger some new questions in your mind. If it has, put your questions in the comments. I will like to and try to answer them. If you like the discussion, like the video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Please keep smiling. Thank you. Bye.